Forsooth, straight lines are far too conformist.
He didn't really do anything. He just said, forsooth. Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please come in and make yourself at home. My name is Patty Cake. Welcome to Patty Cake Games. And the next episode of AI Slop. You guys wanted it. You asked for it. Here it is. Here it is. Another video of complete AI garbage. Some of it was provided by you, my viewers. So anyway, we're going to get started really quickly. Just before we do that, just make sure that you do all the things that YouTubers ask you to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord, click the join button to read about the tiers of membership, perhaps join the channel, and hype the video on your mobile device. All right, guys, here we go. So I've got another 4-part plan, just like last time, because that seemed to work really well, and I liked that format. So we're going to stick to it. We have a lot of stick-to-itiveness on my channel lately. All right, the wheels are back, ladies and gentlemen. So the first thing we're doing on this video is going to be the wheels of influencers. So I've got 3 new wheels to play with. Man, I wish I could do these in dark mode because they wash out my face so badly in my camera. But you guys are just going to have to deal with that. So we have historical figures. That's going to be our first wheel. Our first wheel is historical figures. Our second wheel is the type of influencer they're going to be. And the third wheel is a weird quirk that either they have or some weird thing that happens while they're doing their whatever they're doing. It's going to be weird. Let's go ahead and do our first spin, shall we? Who is our influencer going to be out of all of these crazy historical figures? It's going to be George Washington, the first real influencer, right? George Washington. What is George Washington going to be doing? Is a TikTok foodie and cooking influencer. And the weird quirk that's happening in this video, they are compulsively narrating their own actions, even in mundane moments. That actually, honestly, just sounds like being a social media influencer or a YouTuber. That's pretty much what we do. Guys, the secret to being a YouTuber is you sit and do something, and you just narrate what you're doing, you know, step by step. That's all there is to it. God, I wish this wasn't so bright. Dude, you're supposed to position your camera just to the inside of the ring light so you don't actually see the ring light. It's supposed to just light around the camera.
And so I apply the spatula to the sizzling victuals. Observe closely as I turn them. Now I shall introduce the seasoning to the skillet.
Okay. You're just cooking.
Observe closely as I turn them.
You're not actually doing anything. It doesn't look unappetizing, though. It looks really good, which proves that this is not actually a TikTok food influencer, because TikTok food influencers cook garbage.
All right, everyone, watch closely as I chop this potato. See the precise cuts. Now I am scraping them into the bowl, and look, I am adding a pinch.
That is wild. I wish I had multiplying bowls like that. That's kind of cool. Also, you can see the ring lights in this one too, and they're facing the wrong way. They're facing the camera. I mean, it's a funny idea. It wasn't a super funny video, but it had its moments, right? It's a cool idea. I think this concept is sound. So let's try another one. Our next one is going to be Alexander the Great. Very historic, potentially warlike. What kind of influencer would Alexander the Great be? Of course he is. That's exactly what he would be. He's a YouTube travel influencer. But what's happening on his most recent video that's making it a little more difficult to reach the public? Their reflection acts in a 3-second delay and sometimes adds commentary. All right. I'm just laughing at the first thumbnail. That is amazing. He's even got the rig, right? To hold the phone.
We are conquering Ephesus today.
Check out the Library of Celsus.
Whoa.
Took them long enough to build this place after I passed through.
Of course it did. It's not technically a reflection. It's just like a copy of him in the background. And I wonder, is he standing further back so he looks smaller, or is it actually like really small? Because it looks like he's standing right in front of that railing, and then the guy in the back is like just a smaller version of him.
And check it out, guys, the Parthenon itself. Absolutely stunning architecture, wouldn't you agree? Bet they won't finish the renovations in your lifetime, Alex.
All right, so this one actually followed the prompt really, really well. He actually has a reflection that's actually reflecting and then has a delay and makes color commentary. It actually did exactly what the prompt said. I also like this really small detail that you can actually see the cameraman reflected in the shield as well. And the person holding the shield, which is dressed in just a white dress shirt. Well, of course, Alexander looks like he's just wearing a white t-shirt under his armor also. You're just dressed in a costume. You're not actually Alexander the Great. You can't fool me. All right, our next influencer. Who is it going to be? It's going to be... No. Well, I guess we could do Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein? I'm sorry. I had a failed prompt with Albert Einstein at the beginning because well, it wasn't a failed prompt. I forgot to start filming the wheels. So I skipped it and did another one, but we'll just do Albert Einstein again. That's cool. What does he do? Oh my God. A TikTok Gen Z influencer. Okay. Oh, dude, I can't wait to see this. But what's happening in his video? Something weird's happening. What's happening? What is it? Where random objects stick to them like weak magnets, but only embarrassing items. What does that even mean? And you know what? To make this as authentic as possible, I think we should do this in portrait format instead of landscape.
Yo, what's good, fam? So today we're looking at magnetism, but low-key, why is this plunger stuck to me? This is actually kind of sus.
Guys, I had an episode of Midjourney Mad Libs. I had an entire Mad Lib about Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein recontextualized in a modern context is incredibly funny.
This is actually kind of sus.
Is it sus, really? A plunger, a chicken, underwear, a goldfish, and a banana. Guys, why can I not escape bananas? Bananas are gonna be part of my channel lore forever now, just because of that first video. Is a sock coming out of his pants leg while he's dancing? Is that what's happening? I know it says that the prompt had embarrassing items sticking to him, but I didn't realize they were gonna be sliding out of his pants leg. What is that on his back? That green thing. It's like one of those brain slugs from Futurama, but he's aiming at the wrong spot. It didn't say anything, you just danced, you know? But you know, when you have that cool of a room and you look that good in your outfit, do you really need to say anything, right? We have time for one more historical figure influencer. Let's find out who they're going to be. Our last historical figure is going to be William Shakespeare. And he is what type of influencer? He is a YouTube unboxing video. Of course he is. And what's happening in that video? They only walk in zigzag patterns, claiming straight lines are too conformist. Why'd they make him so fat?
Forsooth, straight lines are far too conformist.
He didn't really do anything. He just said, forsooth, straight lines are far too conformist. I do like the lighting. Like, they didn't just put, like, ring lights. They actually put giant, like, photography style lighting with the backwards umbrellas and the lights inside of them. Let's see the other one. He's even fatter in this one.
Mark ye well this zigzag path. I say to thee, straight lines are far too conformist. Now to the matter at hand, this curious box.
Why did they make him so fat? It is a very curious box, considering it turned into a book in your very hands. I say to thee, straight lines are far too conformist. Quick, forsooth, what, and all that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Are you ready to move on to our next segment? I had an idea, and I thought a fun idea would be animating my previous thumbnails. So I've picked out a few of my thumbnails. The first one we're going to use is, where did I, you know what? I did the same thing as last time. I put them in the folder for the video, and then I forgot. I swear, I'm actually a lot smarter than you think I am. I doubt it myself sometimes, but here we are. We're gonna start with Midjourney Mad Libs. This image is from Side Conversations video that was members only for season 5 of Midjourney Mad Libs. They're kind of interesting. You get a little glimpse into what it's like to collaborate on content. Sometimes you just go off the rails and start talking about weird stuff, and you don't realize that, 20 minutes have gone by and you've been talking about, fruit. Anyway, the hosts grab the microphone and start singing a duet about cheese and crackers.
We grab the mic to sing the praise of the king of all the snacks. Oh, the mighty cracker and the cheese right on its back.
So I don't know who these two guys are, but they're absolutely not us. It doesn't even remotely look like us when it gets to about the 3 or 4 second mark. Like, that's not even close to being us. I don't know, maybe it's similar. It's close, but no, it's not us. I like that it really tried to keep the writing on my shirt correct, but by the time we get to the end of the video, it's just...
Pass the cheddar, hand me the Swiss. A cheesy cracker, pure bliss. We sing this song for the snack we adore. Give us some cheese and then give us some more.
Give us some cheese and then give us some more. It's almost like a sea chanty.
Give us some cheese and then give us some more.
Man, it's really weird to see Brent's face and start talking, and it actually looks like Brent's face talking, but it's not Brent's voice. That is a very strange sensation. Let's try another one. Okay, so let's use this thumbnail. This thumbnail is actually from another series of my channel, Patty Cake's Pajama Party Picture Show, where we watch terrible films and we talk about them and laugh at them and make fun of them. In this particular one, we were watching Halloween films, Jacko and Cheer or Die. Great episode, and our friend Ryan was there with us, so this was a lot of fun. The 3 hosts suddenly realize there are monsters behind them and scream like girls and start panicking. What? My God, look at Ryan's face during this entire thing. It's just like manically huge eyes. Brent just sort of like falls forward. Amazing. Okay, let's see what happens in the other one.
What is that?
Get it off me!
Oh my God, run!
Who is this third person? Brent's like, oh my God, run! And then he just sits back down.
Get it off me!
Oh my God, run!
Look at the monsters in the background. They're just sort of like standing there shuffling their feet. They're not even doing anything scary. And no girl screams. I was hoping there would be like really high-pitched girly screams, but that didn't happen. Let's try another one. Let's do one of my gaming videos this time. So this was a series called the song, was it? Chorus of Carcosa, which was a Lovecraftian horror game based on The King in Yellow, which is actually not a Lovecraft story, but it was based on The King in Yellow, which is very Lovecraftian. The figure in the back stands up, frightening the host, but the figure just wants to sell him some Girl Scout cookies.
You seem startled. Perhaps these Thin Mints will calm your fears. Thin Mints!
Why am I talking like that? You seem startled. Perhaps some Thin Mints will calm your fears. How did it know that I do that voice?
Thin Mints!
As if to accentuate the point. Thin Mints! I love this one so much.
We have Thin Mints today. Would you like to buy a box? What? Cookies? I don't understand. Are those gluten-free?
I wouldn't care. That's great. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm dying. dying. I'll be fine. Okay, let's try one more. I think maybe we should do a previous AI slop video thumbnail. What do you guys think? Everyone starts dancing as the scene changes to a nightclub. The host is very confused, but happy he brought his cookies.
I don't know what's happening, but at least I have cookies. Woo!
Okay, I was hoping it would just sort of gradually change to a nightclub, but no, it's just like ripping reality. Suddenly we're in a nightclub and I'm sitting in my chair with a box of cookies and just sort of dancing in my chair, which I'll be honest, I do quite often. I like the ghost costume in the back. She's got like the go-go boots on, but she's like a sparkly ghost sheet.
I don't know what's happening, but these cookies are amazing.
Also, not me, but, you know, thank you for that nice interpretation because I'm actually more attractive in this video than I am in the previous ones. I'm also apparently the DJ at this club and wearing the vampire's outfit. I don't know why I'm wearing the vampire's outfit, and all the other monsters have disappeared. It's just like club goers now. Okay, let's move on to our next segment. Our next segment is going to be viewer submissions. Guys, I asked you guys to give me some prompts so that we could explore them and find out just how weird you guys are. Now, I only got 2, but that's okay because I have some stuff on my own. And since both of these were sort of Thanksgiving themed, we're gonna call this segment Thanksgiving Videos with some viewer suggestions. So this suggestion comes from Jay. Jay would like to see a turkey confidently hosting the Thanksgiving dinner, only for the guests to realize the turkey burned literally everything except the cranberry sauce, which it treats like a 5-star masterpiece. My God! It's not just burned, it's literally charred. It's like burned to a crisp.
I present to you the masterpiece, the Cranberry Medallion Surprise.
Is that smoke alarm supposed to be decorative?
I think my plate is still alive.
What? No, smoke alarms are not supposed to be decorative in any fashion. They're supposed to be functional. I do like that his cranberries are a nice little stack of cranberries. It's almost like a cranberry jello mold, which I would be proud of that. I don't know why you think your plate's still alive. It's burnt to a crisp. It couldn't possibly be alive.
And now, the masterpiece, my exquisite cranberry sauce.
Is that supposed to be the turkey?
It's absolutely cremated.
I love that everyone is off camera and they all rush in and grab their places really quickly. Whoosh. So what is he fanning himself with? Is it a fan? Or is it? It looks like a fan, but it actually looks like a turkey tail as well, which is weird. That's an interesting interpretation. AC gave us a suggestion. We're going to check out that one too. AC wanted to see a cyclist being chased by a flock of angry flying magpie turkeys. All right, AC, here you go. Oh my. How is he driving his bike like that? He like turns sideways, but he maintains his momentum. Bikes don't work like that. He brought him a pie. Look at that. The turkey brought him a pie and sat it on his bike. Free pumpkin pie for you. It's the pie delivery turkeys. Magpie turkeys. All right, here's the other one. I like how some of them are not even flying. They're just sort of running along the ground, but somehow managing to keep up with them. Those are very, very fast turkeys. My gosh. Totes bizarre. This is not necessarily a viewer suggestion, and it kind of is a little different than what I was doing in this prompt, rather than, you know, all text to prompts. There's a picture that was posted, and I love it, so we're gonna use it. Long John Buttercups. We're gonna do Long John Buttercups. Long John Buttercups sings the Happy Thanksgiving song, then shoves the cake in his face saying, "No, none for you."
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, a wonderful day. No, none for you.
What a bastard! He seems so nice, and then at the end it turns so dark. No, none for you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's time to share the feast. No! None for you.
Wow, he just like destroyed that cake. Like, let's see this part in slow motion a little bit. Like, what happens here? He like slams the cake down and it literally just explodes. None for you. I mean, he shoved it in his face so hard it's on the brim of his hat. Long John Buttercups is a bastard. This is my last Thanksgiving themed prompt. A turkey serving Thanksgiving dinner with a large roasted turkey in the middle of the table. The guests are horrified to realize that the host is a cannibal.
It looks absolutely exquisite.
Wait a minute, what is that? He's actually doing it.
It's weird. It's like it's two separate scenes that get cut together. So this first scene, I love that the twins here on the left, one of them just morphs into a woman like really quickly. And then in the next scene, it's back to being a guy again. It's like someone in their continuity department was not doing their job. Also, how many times are they going to serve mashed potatoes and green beans? Vary your sides a little, guys.
Who's ready for the first slice?
Wait a minute, that looks exactly like you.
He's a cannibal.
And apparently this was on a sitcom. You can literally hear the laugh track in the background. I love that Unc here on the left is he's determined he's just gonna eat that entire bowl of mashed potatoes. That's his dinner. A whole bowl of mashed potatoes. You know what? If I could eat whole bowls of mashed potatoes and not gain too much weight, I'd probably eat mashed potatoes like that too. This has been fun so far. I've got one more topic for you, and this one is called Pitch Storm. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of this game, but I have a game called Pitch Storm. This game is really, really fun, and it's great to play with people that are super creative and can think really quickly, because basically you have character cards and plot cards, and you work as a team of two. One person draws a character card, the other one draws a plot card, but you're not allowed to discuss them with each other until you reveal them. The character and plot tell you what movie is that you have to try to pitch to the other person. So you have the character and the plot. And then the person that's listening has note cards that they can play to interrupt you and say, hey, but what if we do this in the film? And they have to incorporate that into their pitch. And then at the end, the person who's doing the judging, they decide which pitch was the best, and that player gets a point, and you keep playing like that. It's really fun. It's kind of silly, and I thought it would lend itself really, really well to the video generation. So I think we're going to make movie trailers. How's that sound? Movie trailers based on Pitch Storm. So our first prompt is going to be a trailer for a movie about a lonely gravedigger who teaches poor kids how to read, but all the characters are in high school. So that's our... Oh. This is the danger of working with cards, guys. They go everywhere.
S-O-L-A-C-E. Solace. Yes, solace. Very good.
Yes, Solace. I was hoping it would have like a voiceover, like an actual movie trailer, but maybe I would just have to direct it to do that. But let's see what the other one did.
The man walks slowly. That's it. Very good. He knew where he was going.
Coming soon to a theater near you, the most boring teenage film ever made. How to Read. All right, guys, we're in for a weird one this time. A trailer for a film about a secret government agency protecting the world from aliens. Sounds very familiar. But they get an unexpected message from God. The film is also a musical. I would honestly pay money to see that. But let's see.
From the stars a new light, a harmony rings.
A harmony what?
Harmony rings.
Re-rings? A harmony re-rings? What the hell does that mean?
For too long, we have waited in the shadows. Now the heavens themselves demand action.
I feel like that's like the beginning of the song, like it's the lead up to the first verse, right? Right there, that's when she's about to burst into song, right? And of course, it's probably going to be a duet with God, because God appeared in the background. This one, I'm actually really excited about, guys. I just drew this one. This is going to be a trailer for a film about an authoritarian grocery store manager who is building a rocket ship to escape a dying planet. But the main character is a robot who doesn't know he's a robot.
We don't have much time left. If you don't follow my orders, you'll be left behind on this rock.
So apparently it's not the authoritarian grocery store manager who's the robot. It's his customer. That's the twist.
Straighten these cans, Unit 7. We must maintain order if we hope to escape the inevitable.
Unit 7? Ew, what was on her face? I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, that's cool. I just noticed the thing plugged into his arm. Still, what's on her face? None of these are actually movie trailers. I don't know why I keep putting that in the prompt. It's not doing them as trailers. It's doing them as scenes, which, I mean, I'm fine with. I would just really like them to actually be trailers for movies, not scenes for movies. Okay, so our last character and plot and note prompt is going to be a trailer for a film about an ancient and powerful vampire who must stop a child mayor from bankrupting their hometown. And it is set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. All right, I mean, I'm not gonna argue.
We will not yield to the darkness. This city will thrive again, even if I have to drain every last resource to make it happen.
I mean, the setting looks kind of cool. This sort of ruined, burned out city behind him with all the buildings that are sort of leaning and half broken. That's kind of cool, kind of dangerous. Like, there's lots of people standing in front of these leaning buildings, which is probably not something I would do. Well, I guess they made the vampire a child as well, which is weird. It's not what I was expecting. But the child mayor, I guess he's crowned himself king because he's got like a kingly outfit on and a crown. He's gonna drain every last resource and destroy this town. Like, what resources are there? The town's already destroyed. What are you doing?
I will not let you ruin what little remains. This is my town now.
What is that? What did he do here? He's like, And then what's up with his teeth here? Like, is it trying to make him a vampire too? That's a cool vampire design, I gotta admit. She's out in the daylight though, so, well, maybe all the cloud cover from the apocalypse allows her to go out because the sun is blocked by the clouds of radiation or whatever. I don't know. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this AI Slop video. I hope you have enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun to film. I'm going to have fun putting this together, and there's going to be another one, actually 2 more coming out next month. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming by and watching the video. Click like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys next time.